Welcome to today's introduction of an exciting new product from Siemens, Design Center NXX Essentials. Part of Siemens Design Center suite, NXX Essentials is a powerful browser-based design tool that brings essential CAD, CAM, and CAE capabilities to anyone, anywhere, on any device.
If you're like most manufacturers, your CAD software lives in the engineering office, tied to high-performance workstations and managed by dedicated staff or design engineers. But design doesn't only happen in the office, it can happen anywhere, on site with a customer, working from home, on the shop floor, in meetings, even in transit to those meetings. And what about the rest of your team, beyond the engineering office? Managers, suppliers, production, sales and marketing and others. They all have a stake in your product design process, but they're often locked out of real-time collaboration because they don't have access to your CAD design data. Either the tools are too heavy, too complex, or too expensive, or they require installs, training, and extra IT overhead just to view or make a small change. That slows everyone down, and worse, it breaks the flow of innovation. That's where NXX Essentials comes in with affordable, essential CAD, CAM and CAE browser-based tools available on any device. No installs, no IT bottlenecks, just log in and get to work. So whether you're working on a MacBook, a tablet on the shop floor, or even your phone during a customer visit, NXX Essentials gives you secure access to the same design data your engineering team uses. You can create and edit parts, view and mark up models, run simulations, and even generate toolpaths for manufacturing, all in a streamlined interface, designed to be easy enough for non-CAD users, but powerful enough for professionals. So imagine this, you're flying to a customer meeting, polishing design changes on your MacBook before you land.
A production lead catches an issue on the floor and makes a quick tweak to the fixture model, no waiting on engineering.
A manager reviews a proposal, marks up feedback in real time, and shares it back instantly.
A supplier securely accesses your design, checks critical dimensions, and identifies manufacturability issues early, reducing lead times and avoiding rework.
Procurement creates a drawing for a quote, leveraging existing engineering PMIs.
A marketing team member pulls up the latest design to create visuals for a product launch, confident they're using the accurate, up-to-date geometry.
And yes, even your sales team can showcase design concepts during a pitch, with augmented reality, helping close the deal faster. NXX Essentials opens the door for more people to contribute, securely, efficiently, and without any barriers. It addresses how and where your work actually gets done.
Ready to unlock your team's full potential with the freedom to design anytime, anywhere? Let's take a look at NXX Essentials in action.
With NXX Essentials, you just grab a device, any device, and get to work. Create parts, build assemblies, generate drawings, even sheet metal, right in your browser. The interface is intuitive with smart interaction tools that make geometry manipulation fast and fluid. Whether you're working with native NX data or bringing in models from other tools like SolidWorks or Creo, NXX Essentials uses predictive design intent to streamline your edits. No need to manage a complex history tree. The software intelligently handles that for you. And everything you model in 3D carries through to your 2D drawing environment, making it easy to pull in dimensions and PMI. It's a modern, model-based approach that keeps you connected from concept to production. NXX Essentials includes built-in CAM tools for both additive and subtractive manufacturing. You can export STL or 3MF files for 3D printing, or, as we're seeing here, set up toolpaths for subtractive machining. Choose from a library of post-processors, simulate your cutting paths, and export G-code, all within the same environment. And because it's part of the broader NX ecosystem, your CAM setup can scale with you. Start with 2.5-axis operations in NXX Essentials, then take everything you've built into higher tiers of NX when you're ready for more advanced capabilities. What if you could test your design before it's ever built? With cloud-powered simulation and NXX Essentials, you can. Our performance predictor tool uses voxel-based simulation and cloud compute to deliver fast visual analysis. Whether you're on a high-powered workstation or a lightweight Chromebook, apply loads and constraints and quickly see how your part performs. Need to make a change? Update the model and rerun the analysis instantly. It's the ideal way to catch issues early, optimize your design, and reduce material waste without slowing down your workflow. Design isn't a solo act, and with NXX Essentials, it doesn't have to be. You can invite others into your project securely and give them the tools to engage. Explode views, take sections, inspect parts in detail, and perform measurements across units. Need feedback? Reviewers can mark up the model directly in 3D, and those markups can be converted into actionable tasks with priorities, due dates, and links to specific design elements. Everything rolls up into a task board that gives you a real-time view of what's in progress, what's complete, and what's next. It's visual, flexible collaboration built right into your design environment.
And everything you just saw is completely web-based. You can run and access these tools in any browser, from anywhere, on any device. What's more, everything you saw is included in a single monthly or annual price. Unlimited designs, simulations, CAM toolpaths, and reviewer sharing. NXX Essentials unlocks the power to design anywhere. This isn't just about flexibility, it's about freedom. You're no longer tethered to your desk or limited by your hardware. Whether you're on the shop floor, in a meeting, or traveling with just a tablet or Chromebook, you can open, edit, and create NX designs right there in the browser. It's about working away from your primary workstation on any device. That means your managers, your suppliers, your production team, anyone can access live design data without needing full CAD installs or high-performance machines. NXX Essentials helps you expand access to your design tools across your entire team. Non-CAD users can view and mark up models, generate drawings, manage tasks, even participate in real-time design reviews with permission-based sharing. It's not just about design anymore. It's about collaboration, visibility, and keeping everyone aligned. And you get AI-powered modeling, integrated CAM, simulation, and built-in collaboration tools, all working together in one browser-based platform. Predict design intent, generate G-code, validate performance, and track progress with Kanban boards, or even view your designs in augmented reality, all from any place on any device. NXX Essentials is built to support the way your team really works, empowering designers, managers, suppliers, production, sales, marketing, and more to access, understand, and interact with the design data easily and securely. It removes the friction and bottlenecks that slow down collaboration, ensuring information flows freely across your organization. And companies around the world are already seeing the difference. In Querétaro, Mexico, supercar manufacturer Voul Automotive is excited about the impact they're seeing since adopting NXX Essentials. Founded by brothers Guillermo and Iker Echevarria, Voul specializes in designing and manufacturing ultra-lightweight, high-performance vehicles and are known for their striking aesthetics, exceptional agility, and cutting-edge engineering. With their strong reputation for innovation, Voul also offers specialized advanced manufacturing services to a wide range of customers like Honda. Already a Siemens customer, Voul uses NXCAD for design and was attracted to NXX Essentials because of the strong interoperability the two share. They use NXX Essentials to help manage projects, collaborate with customers, and take their NX design data to the shop floor. Let's take a look.
I am Guillermo Echevarria, co-founder of Voul Automotive. We design, manufacture, and sell sports cars. We also do advanced manufacturing focused on composite materials. We're always serving dozens of different customers, both on the advanced engineering and advanced manufacturing, and this has got to be very, very complex to manage. And we're very happy to integrate everything that we have to manage as a project into one solution. We are always trying to have a very fast collaboration, and we prioritize giving that kind of service to our customers. However, we're not always working with a customer that uses CAD. In those cases, they can open whatever we are sharing, and with the easiness of a web browser, they will just be able to open it, review it, give us their comments. There's always a flow of communication that is not interfered by a kind of system. It's very easy. It has given us this edge with our customers to make communication more agile. It has also helped us internally with the manufacturing projects and our cars to keep all the engineering changes and any drawing, work instruction, or whatever that has a red line and it has to be changed fast. Then we incorporate those changes from engineering to the shop floor and keep everybody with their computers or their pads to control that information and always be on top of the changes. While we are always using NX CAD to do our most complex models of the car or whatever customer project comes to us, there are some times where you need to bring all that complexity into the shop floor, and our people will open those files in the shop floor. But if they need to do some simple adjustment that doesn't require really to go up and bother the engineering team, they can do those changes on the shop floor very easily and very fast. So yeah, it has also worked for us on that way. Speed is the name of the game, so we have to be very consistent using the best solutions and software possible.
It's not just the cars that go fast at Voul Automotive. Like Guillermo said, they have always prioritized fast collaboration with customers, and NXX Essentials helps deliver just that. The lightweight, modern experience of NXX Essentials allows Voul and their customers to collaborate quickly and easily. Regardless of whether a customer is using CAD or not, NXX Essentials lets them view, mark up, and comment on designs from anywhere. This increased speed and efficiency and collaboration also extends throughout Voul's team and has improved the way they manage design, manufacturing, and assembly of their race cars and customer projects. Being able to access and edit designs from anywhere, on any device, allows them to incorporate engineering changes quickly on the shop floor. NXX Essentials works seamlessly with NX data without any translation. This allows Voul's design engineers to create complex models using NX and gives team members access to them anywhere, like the shop floor, with NXX Essentials. And with the streamlined design tools of NXX Essentials, they can make simple adjustments or edits immediately from the floor or wherever their work takes them. NXX Essentials also works wonderfully alongside another design center product, Solid Edge. And that's exactly what another customer, Bowstone Metal Fabrication, are doing. Bowstone Metal Fabrication is transforming how they design, collaborate, and deliver for their customers by combining the power of Solid Edge and NXX Essentials. Specializing in custom metalwork for industries like hospitality, food service, and manufacturing, Bowstone has built a reputation on craftsmanship and speed. Since enjoying Solid Edge for years, they've added NXX Essentials and haven't looked back. From engineering to shop floor to customer review, their team now works seamlessly in one connected environment.
When we started out, we were managing our customers through spreadsheets and emails and stuff like that, and it was brutal. There was a lot of heartache, a lot of drop balls, and we couldn't deliver how we thought we should deliver. Their customer service wasn't there. NXX Essentials has been amazing for us. When we found that product, it changed our whole world. We were able to communicate and collaborate with our customers, our vendors, our staff, and manage projects, parts, deliveries. It's been a game changer for us. NX has given us a huge competitive edge because now we're able to collaborate like no other company around here. There used to be a lot of questions from the team. Now, anybody can go back there. They all have access to it. The welders have access. They can pull up a 3D model. They're not looking at a PDF drawing on a piece of paper.
It gives us all the capability of 3D mock-up and looking at it, and we can share it around the whole facility, and we can share it back and forth with customers. They can open it up and see it in 3D and rotate it, edit certain parts of it, and really see more than just what's on a 2D print paper. It's a great tool to have.
My name is Jordan. I'm with Field Support Services. We're the manufacturer of the PyroShot, a ground ignition tool made to dispense delayed chemical ignition spheres in order to start prescribed fire in controlled environments. It's a way of wildfire prevention as well as forestry management. Between manufacturing it ourselves and bringing in other vendors as parts manufacturers, we first had to go through a redesign phase. I was looking around locally in my area to see who else would be capable of manufacturing these parts, and Bowstone came up. Turns out they were right up the street. So I stopped by, met everybody, and dropped off a few parts and said, hey, can we make these?
They didn't have drawings. They were held hostage by their previous vendor, and so we had to redo everything as far as the drawings go. So we did that in NXX, and we were able to collaborate with Jordan, and allowed us to get him the product that he needed so he could deliver it to his customers.
And the NXX Essentials has been great, given that we don't have the programs locally installed on our computer. We're able to just log into this system, upload our files in there, and they just work. I can move it around in a 3D space.
Using NXX with Solid Edge has worked out well for us, because with the Hellfire project in NX, we were able to have the customer approve each step along the way, and then our engineering team immediately, pulled those files back into Solid Edge, changed them, and off and running we went. Once the customer approves, say, revision 4, we put it in production, and now everybody's able to see the current revision. And that allows us not to waste time and energy and money working to the wrong revision. Maintaining a high-tech environment at Bowstone is our future. And that's what we're striving for. That's what's helping us grow. The Hellfire project allowed everybody to show that this collaboration is working. Using NX, Fortune 50 manufacturers are coming here and wanting to use Bowstone. It isn't because we have the biggest building in the world. It isn't because we have the most employees in the world. It's because we're the most adaptive to technology and able to fill their needs.
Bowstone's vision was to implement a system that leans on simplicity versus complexity. I've heard this from other customers too. Give me enough capability, streamlined across domains. Don't drown me in overly deep, disconnected tools. The other attraction to NXX Essentials for Bowstone was the web-based serviced access. Not only does this allow employees access on any device, including shop floor, operators on tablets, but it also reduces IT overhead. At Bowstone, accelerating customer conversations starts with visual clarity. With NXX Essentials, the sales team can view and share CAD models from anywhere, whether on the road or in the office, enabling faster, clearer collaboration with customers. Instead of relying on static drawings or long email threads, team members can point directly to 3D models in real time, helping scope requirements more accurately, especially when discussing form and fit. And this is especially valuable when language or communication barriers arise, with 3D visuals breaking down misunderstandings. Back in the office, Bowstone uses Solid Edge to finalize designs. But thanks to NXX Essentials, changes made in the field are captured with full traceability. The built-in revision history acts as a living audit trail, keeping teams aligned and accountable. Sales and engineering stay tightly connected through shared project visibility. By using tools like Kanban boards and NXX Essentials collaboration features, sales understands exactly where each project stands and can confidently communicate progress to customers in a way that's meaningful and actionable. And finally, let's take a look at how NXX Essentials can help small shops like Schuster Mechanical. Located just outside Detroit, Schuster Mechanical is a one-man shop with a big reputation. It's run by Bob Schuster, a former General Motors model maker who turned his deep experience in CAM and CNC into his own business, specialising in automotive test fixtures for door latches, window regulators and more. Schuster Mechanical may be a small shop, but Bob's operation is sophisticated. He uses traditional NX on the desktop for design and toolpath creation. But what really changed the game for him is NXX Essentials. NXX Essentials gives him the ability to connect his perpetual NX license to the cloud securely and seamlessly. Using the Siemens Desktop Connector, he keeps his files synced between local and cloud storage, enabling collaborative design reviews from anywhere. Whether he's on his laptop, his phone, or his tablet, he can pull up the latest model, explode a view, zoom in on a detail, and even mark up changes on the fly, all without having to boot up his high-performance workstation. Bob shared one great example with us earlier. When he visits a customer site, sometimes all he needs is a quick show and tell. Instead of carrying a laptop or printed drawings, he pulls out his phone, opens NXX Essentials, and walks the customer through the design interactively. They can make notes, tweak colours, and flag needed changes right there, speeding up communication and reducing back and forth. For Bob, secure cloud-based collaboration isn't just a convenience, it's a competitive advantage. It helps avoid the all too common scenario where you deliver a 6-week job only to hear, this isn't quite what we expected. Now you can do regular design reviews throughout the process, catch issues early, and deliver exactly what the customer needs. NXX Essentials is also helping Schuster Mechanical move toward more organised job tracking, replacing paper-based checklists with real-time task boards and status visibility. And with CAM, programming, and built-in collision checking, he's able to send more reliable CNC code to the shop floor, reducing errors and improving efficiency. Bob puts it best. NXX Essentials takes his standalone NX license and brings it into the cloud, without sacrificing any of the power he relies on. It's a great story of how even small shops can benefit from scalable, modern tools that fit their workflow and their budget.
NXX Essentials is a key part of Siemens Design Center, the most comprehensive, flexible, and scalable software suite for product development. Design Center is built to meet the needs of modern teams across roles, disciplines, and every stage of the product lifecycle. It brings together familiar tools like Solid Edge and NX Design, also now available through secure SaaS delivery, and introduces NXX Essentials, a lightweight, browser-native solution designed for speed, access, and simplicity. Back to the challenge we started with, product development doesn't stop at engineering. Teams across your organization, managers, suppliers, production, sales, marketing, and more all need timely access to design data. Design Center and NXX Essentials helps solve this. It complements your existing CAD and CAM tools, whether you use NX, Solid Edge, SolidWorks, Inventor, or something else entirely, by making design data securely available to anyone who needs it, on any device, from anywhere. It removes the barriers that prevent collaboration and lets your extended team, whether they're in the office or on the move, view, contribute to, and even modify your design data in real time from any device. NXX Essentials doesn't replace your CAD or CAM software, it enhances them. It helps you get even more out of your existing tools without changing what already works. You can run NXX Essentials instantly on your existing hardware: PCs, Chromebooks, MacBooks, tablets, Androids, iPhones, letting you get the job done from wherever your work takes you: the office, shop floor, home, or customer site. Updates are automatically delivered in real time without expensive, time-consuming upgrades or any additional IT cost. And with all that capability, NXX Essentials still comes in at less than $200 a month. It's a cost-effective way to expand access to your design data without adding complexity or overhead. Whether you are scaling across teams, enabling remote work, or streamlining collaboration, NXX Essentials makes it easy and affordable to bring more people into the process. Whether you're complementing your existing CAD or a small company starting out and need to stay agile and manage cost, NXX Essentials is a flexible fit. And as your business evolves, you're already on a strong foundation, part of Siemens' Trusted Accelerator portfolio, which includes powerful tools like Teamcenter, SimCenter, and Design Center. That means when you're ready to scale up to advanced CAD, CAM, and CAE capabilities, your data and processes can scale with you, seamlessly, securely, and without costly migration. Thanks so much for spending time with us today. As you've seen, NXX Essentials is more than just browser-based CAD. It's a way to bring the power of design and collaboration to more people in more places with fewer barriers. Whether you're working on the shop floor, reviewing with a customer, collaborating with a supplier, or jumping into a quick design update from home, NXX Essentials is built for the way modern teams really work. It's flexible, fast, and seamlessly complements your existing CAD. If you're ready to see how NXX Essentials can help your team design, collaborate, and deliver more effectively, scan the QR code on the screen or visit siemens.com/NXX Essentials to learn more. You'll find additional details about features, supported workflows, and real-world use cases, everything you need to get started. And the best part? Getting started is easy. For a limited time, you can get your first month for just $1. It's a perfect way to explore the freedom and flexibility of NXX Essentials without the commitment. Just scan the QR code on screen or click the link in the description below to get started. Plus, we've got everything you need to get up and running: step-by-step tutorials, in-app guidance, and a growing library of how-to videos to help you and your team hit the ground running. No installs, no hassle, just log in and go. Great ideas can come from anywhere. Shouldn't your tools go there too? NXX Essentials gives everyone the chance to contribute, collaborate, and move ideas forward without limits.